Answer, I'm just a girl. What? Reaping days? Hey, Mitch's birthday. Yeah, no. And I'm wearing Tennessee orange for him. What is up, vlog? It is 12:30 a.m. I'm probably gonna go to sleep in an hour. I'm gonna try my best to go to sleep in an hour. I say probably and most likely not, but what if I do? Who knows? I just feel like I'm gonna vlog tomorrow, and why not? Or I guess today. Why not start the vlog today? Guys, I have to take out my hair. And it's literally dead ass probably gonna take a movie's worth, one La La Land, and this will be out. I'm telling you. But I don't want to. But like I said, I have to. I have to. It's getting bad. It's giving she's crusty, musty, dusty. Ah! I just feel like I want to be better. I want to start going through hairstyles a little bit quicker, but that means money is gonna be a problem there, but we'll figure it out. When I wake up, and I want to wake up before 2, I have to wake up before 2 because 2 is Supercross. 2 is Supercross, and I'm saying that out loud so I remember. When I wake up, I'll give you a haul on what I got from Shein if I remember everything I got from Shein. I got 22, I think 22 or 23 things that I think I counted when I called to Gracie earlier. Guess what? I ordered literally an hour ago. For what? Cha, it took her a while, but she is falling victim to influencers. I was on TikTok and I saw this girl that straightened 4C hair. Straightened 4C hair. What? Now I'm saying I got about a 4B, 4C-ish, okay? I'm in between there. So if you could straighten it, and it's using this technology that it like doesn't burn your scalp, and it doesn't like, I don't know how to explain it. There's no heat damage and it doesn't burn your scalp. It's very fancy. And I don't know how much I actually trust it, because if it's supposedly this, why was it all like under $100? So it's giving hit or miss. It's giving hit or miss, and that's okay. Because I also bought a hair dryer pack from the exact same place. Also under $100. Now, at this point, I'm just wasting money. I have to stop. Like, what the fuck am I doing? At the end of the day, I'm just a girl. I will probably see you guys when I wake up. Also, shout out to this mic, my favorite mic ever. See you later. It is 2:45, about 3 o'clock. I didn't just wake up. I got up like an hour ago. But that did kind of interfere with my whole plan of, not waking up at 2. So, but yeah, I'm awake. And I'm sorry, I'm holding myself like this because I'm cold. So I'm gonna change. All I know right now is that I'm cold. As I mentioned before, it's 3 o'clock. Supercross started at Dose. But unless it's not a Triple Crown, I didn't miss anything. I maybe missed qualifying. I'm so tired, guys. Y'all, I'm tired. But to be fair, I slept at like 6 a.m. to 2. I have to put makeup on, clearly. I'll show you my favorite things I got from Shein. This shirt, I really like this shirt. I just think it's cute. These gray blue light glasses, they're bigger frames. Ever since I got the purple frames, I've been loving bigger frames. I think they look better on my face. And if my hair does this one more time, I'm gonna cut it off. That's a joke because I'm not going to. I like bigger frames on my face, so here's a gray one. I also have to make my bed. Guys, it is not a productive day for Cha. Clearly, since she woke up at 3 in the morning. Nope. That was just completely wrong. Clearly, since the first time she got out of bed was 3 in the afternoon. But whatever. Whatever, leave me alone. I'm just a girl. Won't you kiss me on your mouth and love me like a sailor? When you get a taste, can you tell me what's my favorite? I'm going to make my bed and put makeup on, I think. Ladies and gents, it is cold as balls in my fucking room. Also, look at the empty wall. My fucking poster fell. My Tupac and Snoop Dogg poster fell. And I don't have the stuff to put it back up, so it's just gonna stay fallen until I move out. Which is just so sad. Shein haul before I make my bed because I'm lazy. I got 22 items. I might not show you all 22 things. I got these shorts, biker shorts-ish. They come in brown, black, light blue, navy. I got a 3-pack of pajama shorts. They're just, flowy shorts. I just needed them. It's summertime in Texas, like it's hot. The other one's light gray, and then the other one is like, I got this skirt. I wanted it to be shorter. For fashion wise, fashion statement wise, I wanted it to be shorter, unfortunately, but it's not. So we're gonna just have to work with what we got. I got the blue light glasses that I showed you, and then I got this. It's a highlighter stick. What else? I got this shirt, and then the same shirt but it's black, and then the same shirt, but it's navy. And then I got a 3-pack of tank tops, one that's gray, one that's navy, and one that's black. And then I got t-shirts, but I only have 2 currently in my possession. Where the other 2 went, probably my laundry. I got this California top. Am I from California? Absolutely not. But it was cute and I think it matches my color scheme. So we're working with it. This next one came in a 3-pack, but this is the only one I have. But it looks cool, right? Like with the right outfit, it's gonna look good. Like trust, it's gonna look amazing. And then naturally, I got a new tote bag because I feel like my other one was just too like long. It was too like vertical, and this one's horizontal. And when it's like actually has something in it, then it's like, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yep, there's your haul. You're welcome. I have to clean my room genuinely so bad. Like, it's literally hard for me to make my bed because of how messy everything is. So, I guess you're getting a clean my room with me. My favorite part about doing my makeup when I don't have somewhere to be is the fact that I can do whatever the fuck I want because I'm just here alone by myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have all my makeupy things right here in front of me, and I think it's gonna be weird or cool. I don't know yet. How I gonna be? Yo, I tried something new. Like, ain't nobody make fun of me. Like, I'm working on it. Also, for those wondering without any context, I think I rizzed. I think I rizzed a little too close to the sun. And now someone's trying to meet up with me, and I'm not planning on leaving my room, but they're here. Like, not here at the building, but they're here on campus, and they don't live on campus. And they texted me, I'm here. And I fear I'm just gonna leave them unopened because what? I did not invite you here. You said you were coming, and I said, cool. And now you're texting me, I'm here. What do you want me to do with that? I get it. Everybody wants to see Cha. I get it. Cha's not leaving. Cha's cleaning her room. They want me to meet them at the track and field, the track meet. You think I'm gonna go stand outside in 80-degree weather for a track meet? Nah. No, I'm not. I fear. Don't piss me off. Do you picture me when I picture you? Am I the same from your point of view? Do you like that? My room is what most people would call fucking freezing. So I kind of need to go outside. But I'm taking you with me because I'm scared. The ops are outside. Who are the ops? I don't know. That's the problem. Everyone's an op. So I just have to be smart about where I'm going. I'm going to grab me a Dr. Pepper, my tote bag. I'm going to go. So I didn't realize, but I started walking when the 450 started. Because I have the 450, or I have Supercross muted. Because I don't want to listen to it if it's not the 450, but so I wasn't really paying attention when I left, realizing that the 450 was going on as I left. With that being said, Chase Sexton won. Like, good for him, I guess. Okay. It was Chase, Webb, Roxton, Stewart, Savachi. What the fuck? What the fuck is Savachi doing there? Like, AP? Where's AP? Eighth. My top five is looking pretty good. I had everybody in the top five minus AP because he decided to drop to eighth. And ain't nobody would put Savachi there anyway because if anybody was going to replace AP, why would it be Savachi? I had Craig as my wild card. I was like, ooh, it's going to be someone that I never pick. And I always complain about, like, oh my God, like, who even is he? So I picked him, ended up being Barsha. So one time I don't fucking pick Barsha. Right. Hey, and Barsha, what the fuck are you doing so bad for, bro? Like, if anything, I would have put Lost down there, but not Barsha. Like, Barsha would be like 10 and up. Lost would be like 12, a good 12 pick. 14, though, I would never pick Barsha. Like, Craig got 16th. So it was a good pick for that area. It just happened to be that everyone that's racing hates me. Is what it is. I'm just going to call it a day. I should get, I'm going to say 30, maybe 40 points. 30. I think 30 is a good range, Being one off isn't that bad at all. Anyways, I went on my walk. I walked around campus because I was scared to go toward near the track meet because as I mentioned before, someone was trying to meet up with me, and I don't do that. That's weird. It freaks me out, especially when I don't know them and they're coming all the way from what I was told was McNeese. McNeese is in Louisiana. Yeah, no. Yeah, fuck that shit. Are you kidding me? Bro, the guy deadass sent me a picture of where he was. I think I'm gonna block him. I think that's my next course of action because I haven't answered a thing he said all day because he was scaring me. And then he showed up here, which scared me more. So I think naturally that means my next course of action is to block them. Anyways, I'm so glad I went for a walk because the sun, like everybody needs a little sun. It was hot, right? But it was also like summer. And it's not summer, but like, it could be. Two things. One, the way I keep like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do blah 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 blah," and then I pick this damn camera up again. I am who I am. Also, I thought I hated the makeup. That I made 14 TikToks in the makeup. Then I put these glasses on, to the gray glasses that go with the gray shirt, and I said, "Ooh, wait, we're cooking. Wait, we're eating." So now I don't think the makeup's that bad. Thing two, forgot to mention. Look at the book I got. The new Hunger Games book. I know. You guys are sick and tired of me talking about books. And to that, I say, get over it. The new fucking Hunger Games book, y'all know how obsessed I was with the last movie. I was so obsessed, I bought a damn shirt. I never brought that shirt to college. It's actually heartbreaking to this day because why didn't I do that? And it will be back with me. I will be seeing that shirt in less than a month. In that shirt, we're like this, okay? Just trust, okay? I so desperately needed this book because I need to know everything that's going to happen in the next movie since I have to wait for the next movie to come out. And yeah, unfortunately, this book came out a little bit ago. So naturally, I got spoilers. I don't know the context of any of the spoilers though. So when I figure it out, I think it'll still hit as hard as it does because I don't understand what the fuck they're talking about. And I don't know half the characters. So do I remember that someone said this will happen to this character? Not really. I know that I got spoiled for half the characters in this book, but I don't know if I necessarily remember any of the characters' names or like even cared at the time. I will care once I finish this book, let me tell you. Now, I said in the last video that my goal was to fix my sleep schedule, read a book, and have most of my finals done by my birthday. My birthday is in 8 days. My sleep schedule is still shit. I have not read a book, and I have not gotten close to any of my finals being done. So, on that note, I think if I'm going to read a book by my birthday, it will probably be this one or one that I mentioned previously. But I do want to read in the next 8 days, which means I got to get chop chop on my school because I don't read when I have school work to do. I'm going to go continue to watch YouTube. I just wanted to mention that I got this book. Gracie is at a race in Tennessee because you're the only 10 I see. And I'm wearing Tennessee orange for him. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're so welcome for that. Yeah, so Gracie's in Tennessee, which means that she's in my time zone, superior time zone, just for the fact that Chad's in it. And yet she won't talk to me. Right now, she won't talk to me because they're packing, and she said, I'll call you later, which means she's never going to call me. Guys, I like how this shirt shows off my tattoos. Like, this one's kind of hidden, but like you can still see it. Like, not a lot of t-shirts I have. And when I say not a lot, I mean none of the t-shirts I have actually show my tattoos. So I'm glad that this one does. And then obviously you can see these. How the tattoos look with the shirt on, I see my vision more and more. My vision is very, I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it's called. It's a certain type of sleeve. I think it's called like a stamp sleeve or something like that. I don't know. But especially this arm, it's just gonna be filled with nonsense, okay? Nonsense. There's just gonna be a tiny thing here, a tiny thing here, a tiny thing here, maybe a quote here, all the way whole arm. This one, I'm thinking a little more detailed. I think there might be a little bit of nonsense here and there, but I still want a mermaid right here. So I think I might do a couple of small things from here down. mermaid. Mermaid is a must. I will have this mermaid. But this side, I'm so excited for this side, y'all. When I get that mermaid done, it's over for you hoes. Trust. Guys, I'm 5 pages in. And Hamish literally was just like, I'm going to see. He was just being so sweet, talking about his love. Keep in mind, he's 16, so it's just young love. Oh my God. And he was like, it's his birthday. Reaping Day is his freaking birthday. I'm on page 5, so it's literally not a spoiler. But we figure out first page. Reaping Day is Hamish's birthday. Keep in mind, he's been a mentor since the 50th Hunger Games when he won, which is what this is about. And so it's like he's been a mentor. He's been a mentor for 24 years. And it's always on his birthday. And he had watched 2 kids from his district die under his watch on his birthday for 24 years. That's not even discussed in this book. That's just what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about after reading the first page. Not to mention the fact that on page 5, the reason why I started almost sobbing, not actually yet, is the fact that an old lady he worked for handed him a drink and was like, well, if you're old enough to make it, you're old enough to drink it. He's like, yeah, I'm not a drinker myself. Guys, it's sad because he's dead ass an alcoholic in the movies. Context wise, never read the books. Any of them. I'm starting with this one. And I'm already heartbroken. So that's fantastic. Update. I went to sleep. And you're probably thinking, why the fuck would you do that? You're not going to be able to sleep all night. Answer, I'm just a girl. Because, listen, he came back about 10 pages after I stopped recording. So, page 15 of the Hunger Games, okay? And she wanted to take a nap. So, naturally, she turned the light off. And I'm not going to lie, like, reading makes me tired. So, I read, and all of a sudden, I was asleep for 3 hours. But I'm on page 15, which was 15 more pages than I've read in a week. Yeah, I need food. I realized that I haven't eaten all day, which is not good. So I need food. Thinking of watching $1 Million Secret. And also the fact that I said that I was going to clean my room today, that's not happening. I'm wearing Tennessee orange rim. I was watching this TikTok, right? And it was this girl that was just playing the song Jar of Hearts. And the way, if you turn it into a rock song, like female rage rock song, and when she hit cause you broke all your promises, and now you're back, you don't get to get me back. Boom, rock, And what do you think? Right? Right? But no, because she just goes back to, and who do you think you are? Like, bitch, like, come on. Honestly, the time that song came out, it was peak Paramore time. That song, if it was rock, would have hit. It would have hit. She didn't take advantage of that. And guess what? The song still was successful as fuck. But as a rock, as a female rage rock song, you know who could do that? Olivia Rodrigo. And I won't be explaining myself. Paramore. And I won't be explaining myself. Those two, put them on the beat. Put them on a track. Okay? Also, I checked my Supercross picks, and it turns out that I was only 1 away from the wild card instead of 2. Okay, I'm either gonna read, watch $1 Million Secret, eat, or a special fourth option. But I have to charge my phone, so I'm not gonna record for a minute. Toodles!